like me, sometimes you wake up with an overwhelming ambition to take on the world, to achieve every goal you've ever had, and to make every dream a reality. But if you're like me, sometimes you wake up and you don't have the ambition. You don't achieve every goal, and every dream remains a fantasy. We live in a world where there's 1.5 million ways to share yourself, to express yourself, to put your message out into the entire world. But with all 1.5 million ways, it sometimes can feel like nobody's even listening, that no one cares. About 5 weeks ago, I had an idea. It was a very simple idea, but it was one that I wanted to make happen. I was gonna buy a big canvas, the biggest I could get. And I was gonna let people paint on it, but I knew nothing about paint. I didn't even know what colors I wanted.
So the question now is, will this fit in my car? I don't really know if it will. It doesn't fit.
It doesn't matter. I was gonna post up on a corner and let people draw whatever they wanted. No questions asked. Nothing was off the table. Well, okay, there were some things off the table.
I'm actually pretty excited for this now. I think it's gonna be a cool thing. It's way bigger than I thought it would. The easel here, the canvas back here. I gotta take the plastic off of that. And then we gotta go set up at Webster. So, we'll see. I don't really know how this is gonna go. I have no expectations, but I do have a lot of doubts. So, I got the easel up. Now I just gotta do one thing. Help me pass my final, and again, a smiley face. Alrighty, now I'm walking. How's it going? I'm doing my final project. You want to help? Yeah. Heck yeah. Is it holding? Oh my gosh, it's not. It's too big. You know, that was my worry, that I got something too big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Ugh. Can always move it. There we go. Awesome.
What ended up happening blew me away. I went in with more doubts than expectations.
See, this is already a bigger success than I thought. I was worried I'd be standing out here all day with no one coming. So, how's it going?
With the idea that some of it might work, but a lot of it probably won't, because a lot of these big ideas that I have end up falling short.
You can mix the colors, do whatever. I've never even opened those, so if I might need to open those for you, let me know if you need help. I don't know.
But that didn't happen. Right away, I had someone asking me if they could help. I had someone writing their name on the top of the canvas. I had someone drawing everlasting in Chinese letters.
I actually got it tattooed on my body.
Really?
My uncle had it on him. So...
And you have to look up what it looks like.
Well, yes.
Okay.
I don't write Chinese.
And that was really cool.
Do you want to help me with my... Oh, you gotta go.
I have a trainer's...
Hey, go do it. You have fun. Really?
Yeah.
What's your name? Nice to meet you, Leo. I'm Aaron. Do you want to help me with my final project?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you guys think art can change the world? I don't know. But I think it can change some people's worlds. Maybe make them smile a little bit. You're smiling right now under that mask. Also cringing a little bit, but that's okay. I'll be real. I love it. This is awesome. No, this is fine. It'll dry by the time I'm done.
I'm more concerned, like, I have to go grab a door.
Like, kind of like, you know, real life consequences to our actions kind of thing. I guess every consequence is a real action, so.
Alright.
How's it going?
The more and more the canvas got filled up, something amazing started happening. People had to be more careful with what they wanted to put in the little white spaces that were left. And there weren't a lot left, although there were still a good amount. You couldn't draw massive drawings. You now had to be very selective, and you had to think about what you wanted to contribute to this canvas. I think that is a really good look at how the world works today. Originally, there was nothing. This world was molten lava and oceans, but as the world began to get more crowded and mountains rose and creatures filled the earth and people came and the world got crowded. The world got packed with very little empty space left in a massive world. We're now forced to be selective with what we say and where we put our voice, because sometimes it feels like nobody's even listening. So I wanted to make it so that people could express themselves, so that people could put up something on a canvas and promote their message, to share their experience, to just write their name, to draw something, anything. And I would make it my goal to publish that painting, to hang that painting somewhere where people would see it. After the first day was done, I had filled up the canvas more than I had anticipated, and I was very thrilled. It was awesome. It was a great feeling. I set aside a week and I took a day, and that is something I'm very good at doing, waiting till the last minute and doing it in a day. But beyond the point, I now only had one thing left to do. I needed to hang the canvas. I wanted to give it away, but it was way too big. Way too big. No one wanted that. But I thought, maybe my school does. So after hours, I went into a building, and a couple of my friends helped me do something that I still don't know if it's illegal or not. I wanted to show everyone who added to this work of art, who wrote a message, who painted a brushstroke, who wrote something nice. I wanted to show everyone who contributed to this painting that I valued what they added, and I wanted to hang it on a wall for everyone to see. And so that's what we did. You have the plaque on you? Yeah. Command strips go up on the wall. We're gonna measure by eye how even they are, but we can use our phones to level it, because it says wait an hour. I'm not waiting an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Once those are up, hang it. I get a few shots, and we did. We'll figure it out when we get up there. All right. You guys ready? Okay. Got it? All right. Open the door. You good? Just go to the right, just go to the right. I knew that possibly over the weekend the painting had gotten taken down and it was no longer hanging on the wall. But as I drove to school on Monday morning, walked to the building, and there it was, still hanging on the wall for everyone to see, right there. And while this painting might not be the greatest painting of all time, it's definitely in the top 5, and that's a win. I'll take it. So, thank you